Hi, welcome or welcome back to the channel. If this is your first time seeing my hands, hi, I'm Erin of Planning Life with Erin, and I'm so excited you decided to check out this video. Thank you for being here. And if you are returning, hey, how have you been? All right, guys, it's Wednesday. Today has not gone the way I expected it to, and it's been tough, but not necessarily in a bad way. It ended up being a really nice morning, but it's later in the day. It's like 1 o'clock. And I just got back from, well, I've been home for about like a half an hour, but I got a phone call this morning. I had a vet appointment set up for Bo. I wanted to get him checked out again. Joe and I have been noticing, and we've noticed this since he was a baby, one of his eyes kind of goes cross. So it was definitely something he was born with. It's not something he's developed, but we've been noticing he's been very like timid with his food and water, and like we've been taking him downstairs like 2 or 3 times a day. Like we call him down, and then he's like kind of weird with his litter box. And then it takes him a little while of like smelling and everything. So we're like, does he have something wrong with his eyes? So we took him back to the vet today. My mom ended up coming with me, and we go to the same vet. Like it's like there's multiple doctors in there. So she really likes one of the doctors there who I haven't seen. So she recommended him. So she came with me. But I was on a cancellation list. So they called me at like 8 o'clock this morning, and they're like, hey, you want to come in today at 9:30? And I'm like, sure. Just because I wasn't sure when I'd actually get there again. So we went, and it's about 40 minutes from my house. So well, I took the cat. He definitely thinks there's something wrong with his eyes. He's not sure what, because obviously they can't do like eye testing on cats, but he said he's not blind because his eyes dilate when there's light, I guess. So his brain does recognize the light. So he's not blind. But he could be nearsighted. The cross-eyedness could give him like some perception trouble. And then he decided to do a urine sample, I guess, just to double check. But otherwise, he said he's in great health, and it could be the eye trouble in combination with like nerves and stuff. So if you've been following along, Bo's been having some accidents here and there. And we're trying to get down to the bottom of it. So we know all about behavioral modification and things like that in this house, and behavioral management and keeping regulated and patience and all those things. So perfect household for him to be in, I guess. So like Joe said last night, this cat's high maintenance. I was like, heck yeah, he is, because we have to like call him downstairs and give him some time to go to the bathroom and all that stuff. And it's not the other cats, because the other cats, my cats follow me around the house like crazy. And they follow us downstairs, and they're all around, and it's not that, but we think that it's like the perfect storm. Like maybe he started developing some issues with his eyes where he was having trouble with perception, or maybe not seeing as well as he did, and then add in some like issues with like hearing mice, and I don't know, I think it's just been the perfect storm. So I will keep you updated on that, but I there's no doubt in my mind that his urine test will be okay, but we shall see. And the doctor said, we'll kind of like monitor and maybe talk about kitty Prozac. I'm like, oh, okay, why not? But if it'll help, let's try it. So I'll keep you updated on that. But anyways, it's a later day. So I'm like, well, let me plan on my Hobonichi weeks. So I am ready for my market day tomorrow with my mom. So I get to see my mom twice. Well, 3 times if you count Sunday. Okay. So I have, I'm going to change out my cover. So I actually didn't change it for summer, now that I'm sitting here thinking about it, because it dawned on me the other day to change my cover for fall, because I'm like, how am I going to decorate all my planners for fall, because we're in fall. It's September, what's the date today? Today's September 4th. Definitely in fall. And it's been really crisp and cool and nice in the morning, like sweater weather. Sweater weather. Anyways, it's been nice, but then, it's like 12 o'clock and then you're hot. So there's that. But anyways, I realized now that I'm sitting here, I did not print one for summer, and I'm kind of sad that I didn't, but that's all right. There's always next summer. So I used the spring printout. I think this was a freebie. I can't remember, guys. I am terrible with that. I don't know. Hi, if you're new here, I have a terrible memory. I can try to look it up, but I think this might have been either a freebie or I bought it, but it was from last year, I think. So I will try to remember to do some research, and if I find it, I will let you know, but I can't remember. And if you know, if you comment down below and let others know, I would appreciate it. But anyways, I printed this out, and I am going to cut it down to size, and we're going to slide it into my cover of my Hobonichi Weeks, because it's just something fun to do. I do love my cover. I got the cat. I guess this is bow and tie, maybe? I'm not sure. I don't know. Love this cover. So pretty, but I also like to change things a lot, so that's why we have the inserts in my clear cover. So we're going to do that first, and then we're going to do our Plan With Me. And for the Plan With Me, we're going to use We're not using Planning Life with Erin stickers because I don't have stickers, but, well, I do. I have some printouts in my Etsy shop that I kind of did a while ago. And then I like quickly realized that Etsy was a little bit, not too much, but I guess too much, like with my schedule and everything that I am doing. It was just becoming too much for me. So anyways, we're using according to Allie's stickers for this Plan With Me. I'm trying to check my messages. I got a message. I want to make sure everything is okay. And let's see. Sorry. I was reading a message from my friend. We had some craziness happen yesterday afternoon, but everything's okay, and I just wanted to make sure. Anyway, sorry, I didn't mean to get distracted like that, but this is real life, and I tend to do these things unedited. So we're going to use according to Allie stickers. I will link them down below. I do have an affiliate link for you. If you click on the link, or if you decide to use my link, I do make a small commission at no extra cost to you. So I just want to thank you in advance for all of your support. It does help support the channel and help me bring the content that I have to bring to you. But I love these. They're so pretty. Just very like fall. I mean, I went all fall in my Hobonichi cousin and in my Happy Planner. But I love this. I think it's the pretty, like the colors so pretty together. This purple with the yellow or orange sunflowers, I guess yellowy orange, but they're so beautiful. I love them. And then we're going to use some inspirational quotes, I think. I think I said I was going to use these last week, but I didn't. I ended up using one in my Hobonichi cousin for journaling. So that's the plan, guys. All right. I got my paper cutter. Sorry about the glare from the ring light. And I'm not sure. I think I have to trim it down. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to trim off the little bit of the white border that's on here. And then I will cut it down to size because I don't do anything like scientifically, or I've gotten better with being more precise because I'm like, hurry up and get it done last week, 2 minutes ago, 5 minutes ago. It's always been like the thing with Joe and I. We're like the perfect combination, and apparently we are the yin and yang of the zodiac, and that is definitely true for us anyways. So I'm a Sagittarius and he is a Gemini. But he slows me down when I need to slow down, and I speed him up when he needs to be sped up. And it's just, you can see it in a lot of things that we do. We complement each other very nicely. Okay, let's see here. Now I want to, let's do it this way. So very accurately, I want to see, you can see where I drew my line last time. Such a straight line I drew. Let's do this. Let's move this out of the way. And again, it's fairly simple. I end up having to adjust because I'm very whatever about it. Like, I'm not super precise. I try, but I'm not always successful. Oh, see, like that is not, it's like a generalized line of where I need to be. A little bit smaller is okay. Okay. So we will cut it on the white side so I can see what I'm doing. And I'm trying to, like, I think one of the years when I bought, I don't know, again, I don't know if they were free or not, but I think I did like a sunflower something, and I printed it out on vellum. And I was thinking about doing that with this, but then I think when I did the winter one last year in January. I really liked it. It's just something different. I like to change out my covers, like I said. So it helps kind of keep things fresh and interesting for me. I feel like that's not straight. Let's see if we can cut it a smidge straighter. I love this cutter. If you're looking for a good paper cutter, I highly recommend this one. I had one a while ago from, this is a Fisk, I think. I had one from Cricut, actually, and I hated it. I didn't think it was very good at all. But I have this one, and then I did get a guillotine one, but it's kind of small. I got it so I could use it for my creative journal to cut like pages for Dutch doors and things like that. But I'm not finding it as useful as I thought it was going to be. I don't feel too bad though, because I did get it for a really good price at Michael's, but it wasn't everything I expected. My hopes and dreams were dashed. Okay, let's see. Did I cut it too small? Probably, because it's just how I roll. That is just how I do things. I think it's fine. I don't strive for perfect here on the channel, so if that is something you were looking for, you are on the wrong channel. I am just an everyday person that just, I don't know. I do these things because it brings me joy, not because I need to be perfect. And for me, I do like things to be perfect when I can, but it also comes with like a price, you know, like I feel very stressed out when I'm trying to accomplish something and be perfect. So I've been trying to not be perfect and be okay with it, because especially something like planning and journaling, this is something that I do to help with anxiety, not cause anxiety. And we're getting a little wrinkly here. This is not the easiest part. I think if it was like on a cardstock, it might go in a little bit better, but it's okay. It's all good. We get it in. We got it in. Get this side in. Now, to put a cover on like this, you have to bend it backwards, and it's painful when you first do it, but I promise nothing will happen to your planner, in case you're wondering how to put your clear cover on. Ooh, that actually looks kind of cute. With the green kind of hanging out. Let me see if I can adjust it a little bit. Okay, that's not bad. It looks like there's a little border on there, and it kind of actually looks pretty good with the green that's in it. Oh, I like it. Okay, good, good. What is this? Oh. Okay. It's like finding random stickers just coming out of my case. And I really hope I was in frame when I did that. I apologize if I was not. Okay, let's go to this week. I didn't really finish doing my high and low for last week, but that's all right. You win some, you lose some, guys. All right, I've got my stickers, and I'm just gonna keep it neutral-ish. I love this color. This is like, I've been going to this color so much lately. I'm not sure why, but I've been very drawn to it. So this is Tombow 026. And I'm going to go with my go-to neutral, which is Tombow 992. And I am going to start getting better with writing out all of the things that I use in my description. I was just saying this to Joe last night, because I have a lot of people asking different questions, and that's totally cool. But I always say I'm going to remember to put my tool listing in the comments. I mean, in the description. And then I forget. So I apologize, but we're going to get better with that. Okay. So I also have a ruler, and I'm going to use my Energel Clenna. This one is the 0.3, and I love this one because I feel like the line or the ink is just right. It's not too dark, not too light. I could use a pencil, but I'm not a huge fan of pencils. So I don't. What do I want to use for... I think I'm just going to use my go-to. Guys, I get boring when it comes to washi. I have 5,000 different washis, but this is just the one. It's just the black and white gridded washi. It goes with everything. And when I'm using my weeks, I just want to make sure I kind of cover this bottom part. I probably should read them. Sometimes I read them on my cousin, and if I agree with it or if I think it's something cool, I kind of highlight it. But I tend not to read them in the weeks. I don't know why. Ooh, okay. I like that. All right, let's do my high and low section. I'm kind of starting a little different than I normally do. So I do a high and low section just to kind of mark in like the highs and the low of the week. And now today is already Wednesday, so I'll have to go back and do Monday and Tuesday. But I think it's important to just kind of reflect on your day and write it in. And I will go back and read them sometimes, and I'm like, wow, I thought that was the bad part of my day. You know, it's kind of nice to reflect and see what's been going on. And I have, I started this because I was doing it with my kids at the end of the day at the dinner table. I would ask them, give me something good, like your high and your low of your day. Give me something good and one thing bad, because after a while of asking, how was your day? Good. What'd you do today? I don't know. I was starting to like get frustrated with that, so I decided to start asking more constructive questions. Like, name one thing that was really good today. And sometimes there isn't something good that happened to them. Sometimes to them it was just a completely bad day, even though maybe it wasn't as bad as they think. You know, like from an outside person, but they're kids. So, and then I started doing it. And I started realizing that sometimes I too don't have anything good, or at least I don't feel like I had anything good in a day. So I think it forces you to kind of stop and look at your day. Weston, hold on, I want to check on something. Okay. Weston would have a bad moment, and he would suddenly say his entire day was ruined, you know, that kind of thing. So we spent a lot of time reminding him that just a bad blip or like a road bump, speed bump in the day is not, oh, you know what, I should have, does not mean the whole day was ruined. So the same goes for us adults. I want to put that there. Okay, where are my scissors? I just had them. There we go. So pretty. I love these sunflowers. Okay, so let's cut this. I guess I'll cut it from, oh boy. I'll try to cut it from this way without cutting my page. No guarantees. Probably didn't cut it close enough. I always do that. I'm so afraid of cutting my page that I miss part of the sticker. Perfect. Okay, good. So I think that doing a high and low kind of forces you to recognize that it's not all bad. The whole day wasn't bad. Just because a portion of it or one thing of it was bad does not mean the whole thing is bad. Kind of want to do this here and then maybe do some, I guess they're blackberries. How would that look? I'm gonna put like a blackberry there. I don't know. But I do think I like it. Then there's going to be some weird space there. What if I do it like right here? We like to try to utilize the cut stickers. Ooh, I like that. Very pretty. Okay, last week I did my mood tracker at the bottom. And then I think I did it that way the week before too, if I remember correctly. Yes, I love these stickers. I'm going to order more from me. I'm very excited. I think I'm going to do my mood tracker up here. And then we'll do some blackberries in here maybe. Okay, we're going to do that. And then don't give up, step up. I'm going to put that with my habit trackers, I think. I love these quotes. Okay. So let's do my mood tracker. And I use my mood tracker for migraines, really, for the most part. But I do think that it's giving me pretty good insight into just my overall mental health. So it's definitely handy for me. All right, I'm gonna start there. I think that's enough room. I should have my glasses on, but I do not. Okay. And then we'll draw my little faces. Let's put my glasses on. Where are they? Here they are. Okay. So we've got baseline in the middle. And then anxious. And then happy, which I think I did a little too high, but that's okay. And then down here I do mad and tired. My days of the week. I always skip the line because some days there's more than one thing going on. Okay, let's get some of these guys in. Cute. I love these. I like the color combo. I'll put one there. Perfect. Where's my Tombow? Here we go. This is the Tombow Fudenosuke. I think Fudenosuke. I'm going to say it right, I promise. Someday, and you will be here for it. Let's write in mood tracker. Okay, now I think I can put a quote here. Do we want to do, I'm trying to decide, I don't know if I want to do the sunflowers like lined because I don't want it to give it like a boxy look. So let's do, let me see. How do I want to do this? I could do one here. And then put a quote like right here. So let's see, these quotes are, "The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams," by Eleanor Roosevelt. "The future depends on what you do today. Don't give up, step up. You're making a difference every day. We can do hard things. Take chances, make mistakes, get messy." I like that. "It's a beautiful day to learn something new. Never forget how wildly capable you are." I like that one. And that kind of goes with that font. And then I'm thinking about doing this one for my habit trackers. This one says, "What a perfect day to be proud of how far you've come." I like that too, but I think I want to use that for my journal. All right, let's do this one because I like it. And I like kind of placing it partly on top of the sticker. Ooh, all right. Oh, I don't want to cut my tab off because that would not be cool. So let's cut this way and just shy of the tab. Perfect. And I think we can add this guy over there. Might be fun. Okay. Cute, cute, cute. And then I want to do my habit trackers. So I think for my habit trackers, I'm going to do, I had a thought. I wanted to do some of the sunflowers down here, like one or two maybe, like kind of cut them and then use the other parts elsewhere. But where do I want to add these in? Let's do this. Let's put these off to the side. And let's think about how I'm going to place these sunflowers. I think it would look good. Do I want to do them whole though? Maybe we do one like this over the washi. And then we do another one. We cut it and we put that half. Oh, I like that. Let's do it. So I'm just going to cut it directly in half. This way I still have, well, a little less than half, but I still have this piece that I can use on the other side or someplace else if I want. And we can put this down here. Kind of looks like eyes are blinking. Okay. Trim this off. I like it. That's cute. All right, now we're going to put a quote in. Don't give up, step up. I like that. And I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to get these on there straight because I notice sometimes I do not and they're crooked. So we'll do these side by side. And what I think I'd like to do, I like to get creative and cut stickers. I'm a sticker cutter, but not a sticker waster. So let's put this here. And then we can either do it right underneath or we can do it on this side. I think I like that. Ooh, pretty. I like that. Okay, cool. Now, I still have this piece. I do want to cut like this little stray off. And I could either add it down here. I could add it up here. Let's see. I could add it over here also. I'd have to bring it over and then trim it a little bit more. Just so I didn't, maybe I should have done my check mark. Maybe we can still do it that way. And I can make my check lines here. Thinking. Okay. I think I like that. So let's do this. Let's do a back end check column. And I think I'm only gonna bring it to there because I don't have a ton to do. We'll add in something over here to kind of hide the line a little bit. Are you guys ready for fall? Let me know. I definitely am. Usually I'm resistant to these things, but I decided YOLO, and I'm just going with it. Oh, you know what? I wonder. Let's do this. Like that. And then I'll use this one. There, just have a little pop there. And here, it's Bo. He's going crazy. The scratching post. Sticker stuck to me. Okay. Maybe I can just add these in kind of like random. Just to kind of hide that line a little bit. Okay, I like that. And I think I can probably put another quote down here. Maybe. All right, let's get some pen to paper. So my habits that I've been tracking are self-care and working out. I haven't done any working out, but I will be. I say that all the time, but I'm still just trying to find my rhythm right now. Kids are back in school, and now I'm just trying to figure out what works kind of thing. So, all right. My to-dos this week are, I have my notebook somewhere around here. I don't have too much on my list, but I have to order new headphones for Wes. There's something, they're like 2 years old, but they're like making, just want to make sure I don't have my, I took it off, okay. The left one doesn't work, so he's been like clanking them together. I'm like, I don't think that's gonna work. So he definitely needs a new pair. They were like 30 bucks or 40 bucks on Amazon. Definitely worth it because he's had them for 2 years and he uses them every single day. He uses them for school, he uses them for fun. So definitely worth it. And so far, one of the best ones and the most comfortable that he's had. And Spencer had the same ones, just in like a cream color. But hers also, she dropped hers and she broke the headphone thing right off. It was just like dangling from a wire. I'm like, whoops, broke it. So I got her, I gave her one of my, my new ones. I had bought a pair, they were like $18 and so far they're working pretty good. She's had them for a while. It's tough when they're in school and that's all they use all day. There's headphones and then they use it when they come home. But I have to definitely get that. I have to call for a nail appointment. I think I'm going to try to do that today while I'm waiting to pick up the kids. Decorate for fall sometime this week. Let's see. I have to go to the market. I have to go to the bank. And I need to do my September Patreon challenge. Make sure I get that done. If you are wondering, we have started a Patreon, Planning Life with Erin. I will link it down in the description below in case you're interested. And we do monthly challenges. So this is our first month and our first monthly challenge. And that you'll find on the second tier, which is a planner enthusiasts. Oh, I always do that. I say it like completely weird. Okay. I don't think I have anything else that I need to do. I looked in my Hobonichi cousin. Oh, I know. I'm just going to put this on here because I've already forgotten like 3 times. Mom date on Friday. And then we're going to do the pool, I think. Pool closure. Pool close. Get chemicals. I can't remember what we used last year. I think it's just like dumping bottles of bleach in, or not bleach, but pool chlorine. There we go. And, oh, I know. I'm just going to write order a planner. I'm not giving away any of my secrets. I'm not doing any of my, what I'm doing for 2025 yet. That's to come. I probably will do some sneak peeks in my Patreon. So just another reason in case you're interested to sign up. But you will definitely hear it here too. So make sure you're subscribed and you hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on that if you are interested. Okay, let's do the market list. Now, I need to like meal plan. So this is just going to be kind of like what's on the fridge for a list. I just thought of something else I want to do. I've got everything for my family command center, so I want to set up family command center. I was hoping to do it last week, but then I didn't get everything when I thought I was, and then I ran out of time and school started and it was a holiday weekend. Oh, it got a little overwhelming. So hopefully this week. Today's Wednesday, so I think I might have a chance tomorrow or Friday. Plus, I want to get like some templates and put them on the wall because I think we're going with a wall one, and then I have to print out some things and laminate some charts and stuff. So I'm hoping it works out. But I do need to do some some meal planning. So I'm going to just write in like the stuff that's like on the fridge right now. I have like a dry erase on my fridge. And once I figure out the meal planning for this week, I'll be able to add to this. I feel like we're running out of everything like all at the same time. Let's see, turkey, cheese snacks. I had gotten these things for Wes. I told the kids that when they come in from from school and stuff, I wanted to I wanted them to have like a protein snack, like a cheese or cottage cheese, yogurt, something that had some protein in it, just to help like kind of like wake them up a little bit after their long day, and a fruit. So I got these, they're like turkey sticks and cheese, and then I got it like last week, and they were gone before school even started. I was like, well, though I appreciate that you like them, because Weston really liked them. He's like, can I have them for a snack? I'm like, sure. So I need to get more now. Lemonade for Spencer, and then we ran out of popcorn. And I have stew meat on here and ground pork. I do have some staple fall dishes that I like to make, so I'm gonna get that stuff. We definitely need cider if it's even out yet, because That's one of Joe's favorites. And I'm going to put in, so I need carrots. I want to make a soup. Celery. Onion. I don't know what kind of soup I want to make yet. Maybe like a minestrone or something like that. Something I haven't made before. Okay, now I have my non-market things. And I'm just going to put them down here because I'm going to end up having to add to my market list once I figure out a meal or two. But I definitely need crock pot meals because Monday and Wednesday I'm going to be at karate. So I need something easy that I can just be cooking all day. So this way when I get back, it's just like a serve type thing. Let's see, Dixie cups. Normally don't use Dixie cups for the kids when they brush their teeth, but I'm like, you know what? Maybe they'll be better with germs. And speaking of germs, I need to get some Motrin because I realized yesterday I was running out. Okay, this looks pretty good. I like this. Now we already had, today's Wednesday, so we already did Monday and Tuesday, so we'll do that real quick. Let's see. Monday was baseline. I had a good day on Monday. I had a cookout. Tuesday was a pretty normal day until a little bit of an emergency happened yesterday afternoon. It was just enough to make my migraine, my anxiety shoot up. And today I've been pretty baseline. Self-care, I did some self-care on Monday morning, and I did a little bit yesterday afternoon. I did not work out. Okay, so my high on Monday was spending time with family. It's always fun. Oh, I smudged it. I knew I was going to do that. We'll do Sunday scaries, even though it was Monday, but it was like our Sunday. Okay, yesterday, I'm gonna put stayed on track. I know it sounds silly, but sometimes it's really hard for me to stay on track and focus. And then I'm just gonna put emergency. It wasn't me, it was something that happened to do with my neighbor, but everything's fine. And then today, I'm gonna put spending time with mom, because it was nice. We had a really nice conversation when we were done with the vet. Okay, all right, I like this. And I still have some left over, so I can actually include this in my journaling spread. And then I do still have these inspirational quotes, which I love. And I love how they're on the matte clear because they just blend right in. I really like that a lot. I'll show you guys. I used one. Let's see. I used it today, actually. Right there. Your potential is endless. Okay. Let me know down in the comments below what your thoughts are on this. Are you ready for fall? I know I asked that in my Hobonichi cousin video, but I'm curious. Are you ready for fall? And what is one of your favorite things to do in the fall? So my favorite thing to do, one of them is I like to go to a farm, and it's not even so much the pumpkin picking I like. I like just being on the farm. I love buying some mums. And I love apple cider donuts. Like, I do not like donuts. Not a fan. It's not my first choice. I've said this before. I don't like sweets too much. But there's just something about a good apple cider donut or a good pumpkin spice donut that I'm like, yeah. So, and I do like the apple cider that comes from farms too. So, hay rides and things like that at the farms are just like a little bonus. But that's probably one of my favorite things to do in fall. Spooky season, that's a whole different ballgame. I like haunted houses, and I need to find a good one because I have not been in a bajillion years from between COVID and kids. I'm like, I want to go to a haunted house. So if you are in the New England area and you know of something that's good, that's probably not too far away, like maybe at the most an hour away from where I am, which is in Rhode Island, let me know down in the comments. I appreciate it. And if you know any good farms also in this area, let me know. We go to Confrida Farms. We've been to one in Exeter. I can't think of the name of it. It's not Shatner's farm, but there was another one. I can't remember what it was. We did that before the pandemic. That's how long ago it was. And then we went to another one with my cousin last year, I think. It wasn't the best. We were a little underwhelmed. I don't remember what the name of it was. So if you guys are from the Massachusetts, Rhode Island, Connecticut area, and it's not too far away from Rhode Island, let me know. I would love to explore something new. So, oh, I found a little piece of a sticker. Hold on. Must have been attached to my phone. Where can I put this? I'm sorry. I like to use all my stickers. Do I want to put it there? Maybe we could just stick it right here. That looks good. Okay, sorry. I don't like to, no sticker left behind. That's what I say, right? Okay, guys. If you have made it this far, thank you so much for hanging out with me. I truly appreciate it. I know we're all busy, so taking time out of your day to come and hang out with me is very much appreciated. So thank you very much. And yeah, let me know what your thoughts are down below on this spread. And until I see you again, have a beautiful week and keep planning. Bye.